sreenews మీ న్యూస్.
ఐఎస్బిసి ఇండియన్ స్కూల్ బోర్డ్ ఫర్ క్రికెట్ భారతదేశంలోని పాఠశాలల్లో మెరికల్ లాంటి క్రికెట్ క్రీడాకారులను తయారు చేయనుంది. ఇది 1.5 మిలియన్లకు పైగా పాఠశాలలు మరియు 250 మిలియన్ల పిల్లలతో ప్రపంచంలోనే అతిపెద్ద విద్యా వ్యవస్థల్లో ఒకటి. మాజీ భారత క్రికెట్ కెప్టెన్, చీఫ్ సెలెక్టర్ దిలీప్ వెంగ్ సర్కార్, రాజ్యసభ సభ్యుడు డాక్టర్ కె లక్ష్మణ్, ఐఎస్బిసి సిఇఓ వ్యవస్థాపకుడు సునీల్ బాబు కొలన్పాక, ఐఎస్బిసి చైర్మన్ అభిషేక్ అవలా, ఐఎస్బిసి అధ్యక్షుడు అంకేష్ రాథోడ్, తెలంగాణ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ క్యాట్ కార్యదర్శితో కలిసి కొత్త క్రికెట్ బోర్డును సోమవారం హైదరాబాద్ తాజ్ కృష్ణలో ప్రారంభించారు.
Let's begin the meet. I would first request Mr. Abhishek Avla, Chairman of ISBC, Indian Schools Board for Cricket, to give the bouquet to our Chief Advisor, Indian cricketing legend, Sri Dilip Vengsarkar ji. Now I request Mr. Sudarshana Babu, our Vice.
Man.
Okay. Event. I congratulate and welcome all the unanimously elected board members of ISBC, Indian Schools Board for Cricket. First of all, I would start by saying that we are here to announce a new chapter in Indian school cricket grooming, that is ISBC, Indian Schools Board for Cricket. Why is the need for this board is the primary question from my friends in the media. India, with the highest education system, one of the biggest education system in the world, school kids in India. Though we have cricket happening in the school sector, but what we feel is it is happening in bits and pieces. It doesn't have. When I was heading South Zone for Schools India Cup under the chairmanship of Chetan Sharma, present Chief Selector of BCCI, I could identify the problems faced by school kids in many ways. The matter is they are totally dependent on the Asian cricketers or Asian cricketing families who are settled in those respective countries to play, to take cricket in their countries. And constantly I am getting, few European countries, few Gulf countries, and very recently, most of you know that I am heading a huge cricket body in USA for the development of cricket there. So the thought process is that unless until the affiliate members of this ICC get into cricketing aspects with their own origin, with their own countrymen, cricket would not grow in this world. Then came this idea of developing an international body for school kids. And we are in consultation, we have confirmation from 19 countries to be part of our group, which will be doing Schools World Cup in 2023, end of 2023. There's a vision. Now, most important thing is BCCI aware of what we are doing? That is what the prime question comes. How the state cricket would affect with this body? Yes, we are also making the state bodies for ISBC. So we are not interfering with any state body or BCCI structure. I am making it clear. Please note it. We are doing only one tournament, that is called ISTL, Indian Schools Talent League. We are doing right from the grassroots level, from each and every district, each and every rural part of this country. All states would participate in the respective states. Then they will come to ISTL. And from ISTL, the team selected will play for India, represent India in the Schools World Cup. So this is actually the entire thing. Now, just out of the record, we are updating what we are doing with some of the eminent personalities, responsible personalities of BCCI as well. We are lucky to have Dilip sir on the board as our chief advisor, because his experience in school cricket development would be of huge help, because he has been with the BCCI on talent research wing for 2 decades. So that will be a huge booster for the entire school cricketing kids of this country. We have a very good team. We have a fantastic team of ex-cricketers and entrepreneurs, successful, who have come forward. When I shared
to be here for the press meet to announce Board for Indian School Cricketers. I am very happy that this is happening, because school cricket is very important, and I am extremely happy that all the stalwarts who are helping this great initiative are sitting on the dais. Avinash Gehlot is here, Akhilesh ji here, Ankesh ji, and of course Padam ji, and the man behind the whole thing is Sunil Babu. Sunil Babu, you have done a fantastic job. I only hope that you go on to do this for many years to come, because school cricket is a great foundation for any cricketer, for that matter, or in the career of every cricketer. About 3-4 years ago, Sunil Babu had arranged a Telangana School Cricket League. Very big, but it's very difficult for them to get noticed. In Mumbai is a very small place, so we were playing anywhere. Even the umpires come and tell us that this kid is good. He may be from suburbs of Mumbai or wherever. In Mumbai, we have got almost 100 tournaments for school cricket, and that's huge for that matter. Because, and that's where the foundation has become very strong over the years. Telangana cricket, I can say that if you create an infrastructure, if you have the right board in place, if you have the right people in place, if you have the right selectors in place, and if you have the right talent spotters in the place, I'm sure it will just grow. And one day, some of the players from Telangana will play for India. And that has to come from all the office bearers, all the officials, and all government machinery, because if they can allot a plot of land to this board, they can create infrastructure, and lot of players will get opportunity to showcase their talent, to parade their talent, so they are noticed by the selectors, by talent spotters. In Mumbai, we have got 100-year-old tournaments like Harris Shield and Giant Shield. It was started by Lord Harris. He was the governor of Mumbai, and Giles as well. And these tournaments started almost 100 years ago. And a lot of players who played for India later have played in this tournament, in these tournaments. Right from the days at Vijay Merchant to Pauli Umrigar to Vijay Manjrekar to Ajit Wadekar, to Sardesai, later on to Ashok Mankar, Sunil Gavaskar, Sandeep Patil, myself, later on to Sachin Tendulkar, to Vinod Kamli, Ajinkya Rahane, Surya Kumar Yadav, Zahir Khan, all those guys who I think played for India have played in this inter-school tournament, which I feel is very, very important. Because if you have a very strong foundation, then you can play the high class of cricket. Because it is here in school cricket, you develop your skills and you develop your mental toughness. Because mental toughness is very important when you play high class of cricket, especially against tougher oppositions. And I'm very happy that Mumbai has done so well over the years, because we have got so many tournaments at the school level. But of course, school cricket board in Mumbai is also affiliated to Mumbai Cricket Association. They're part of it, but they're a separate body completely. And they run school cricket in Mumbai for many, many years, almost 100 years now. I remember when I played for Bombay School, as the captain of Bombay Schools. I played in the Coach Beer Trophy. I played against the likes.
साहब, आपका भी धन्यवाद। सुनील बाबू कोलन पाका इस आइडिया के जनक हैं। मैं शुद्ध हिंदी में बात कर रहा हूँ। तो इस आइडिया के पूरे जनक वही हैं। उनका ये ब्रेन चाइल्ड है, उन्होंने इसको डेवलप किया। TSPL में इन्होंने शानदार काम किया। 530 मैचेस अरेंज किए करीब करीब। इट इज़ नॉट ए जोक। किसी भी टूर्नामेंट के लिए कितना भी बड़ा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है तो इतना काम नहीं कर सकते। और हमारी टीम में श्री राम ट्रांसपोर्ट फाइनेंस लिमिटेड से आए हुए सुदर्शन बाबू सर, और सबसे बड़े बिल्कुल हैपनिंग ऑफ द सिटी एंड तेलंगाना मिस्टर अभिषेक जी हवाला, उनका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। क्यों उनके प्रेरणा से, उनके हर तरह से ही इज़ बिहाइंड अस। और अंकेश जी राठौड़ के बारे में बोलने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है। ही इज़ वेरी नोन वेल टाइकून ऑफ दिस केमिकल इंडस्ट्री आई कैन से, एंड फार्मा इंडस्ट्री ऑफ वर्ल्ड। और विजय कुमार साहब एंड बाहर से आए हुए अमित कुमार जी बोगड़िया, जो बहुत बड़े फिल्म प्रोड्यूसर KC बोगड़िया साहब के भाई के लड़के हैं, और हिमसेल्फ वेरी एक्टिव इन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री। एंड यूसुफ भाई और सबको मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा। और लोन नाम क्या है? संजय सर को भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। और मीडिया को स्पेशली धन्यवाद दूंगा, आपने इतने पैशनेटली हमको कवर किया, हमारी बातें सुनी है। आप सबको धन्यवाद देते हुए एक बार सिर्फ अगेन आई विल थैंक टू मिस्टर दिलीप वेंगसरकर सर। वी नीड योर ब्लेसिंग्स फ्रॉम ऑल द एस्पेक्ट्स। थैंक यू सर। लक्ष्मण साहब आने वाले हैं शायद, जब तक आप क्वेश्चन आंसर चालू करेंगे।
Schools are just 10th class. Some schools have 12th class. So there is a. Do you have an under 15 tournament and an under 17 tournament? Or what's it going to be?
Basically, TSPL we did it for under 17. So that is 10 plus. As you rightly said, some central schools have 10 plus 2. So we did it for under 17, and we will continue to do under 17 only. But we will not mention anywhere. But basically, what we are looking at is 13 to 17 is the age group what we are targeting.
And that all important question: what if what sort of an assurance or a clearance do you have from the BCCI?
See, as I already told you that in fact, we are updating all our activities, all our plans with some of the very prominent personalities in the board. And we would definitely like to, send what has happened today, the entire thing we are going to send it to BCCI. We are not looking at any affiliation or approval. If they do so, it will be great blessings for the entire schools cricketers of this country. But we are without, as I said earlier, we are not disturbing any structure, present structure of BCCI or state cricket bodies. We are doing only one tournament, and our target is Schools World Cup.
Question to Mr. Vengsarkar: what exactly, sir, would your role be in this body and this entire structure?
See, actually, I'm just advising them. I mean, how to go about things. How to conduct tournaments. And as you just asked him about BCCI role. See, about BCCI also has tournaments. It's like under 14, under 16, under 19. It's been there for years now. But the school tournament, are a separate body as far as actually my state Mumbai is concerned. And I think even inter-varsity tournaments is conducted by university board. You know? So of course BCCI does conduct under 14, 16, 19 and such. So inter-school tournament, as you said, at under 17, so they can participate in these tournaments. And I'm just advising them how to go about things. Because I've been the administrator in MC Mumbai Cricket Association for the last 15 years or so. I've conducted hundreds of tournaments for Mumbai and also for my academy. My academy conducts almost 20 tournaments every year. It means all academies, not only one academy. Total number of academies. So a lot of tournaments we conduct and we invite outstation teams also, outstation state teams. And a lot of players who are playing for India and IPL, they have been a part of those tournaments because my academy is there for the last 26 years. In my first academy. Second one we started in 2004. Third one 2008. And the fourth one I'll be starting in Panvel. Maybe next year in early January. So my actually intent is to organize as many tournaments as possible. Because the thing is that you may have net practice, you may a lot of net practice.
Patron, Dr. K. Lakshman MP.
इसको बोल दे देखो लाइट है
At the outset, I would like to congratulate Sunil and his team for launching today Indian Schools Board for Cricket. On behalf of Isbc, I also welcome our veteran cricketer Dilip Venkateswar ji. In fact, I was a big fan of him during my school days. Our MLA from Rajasthan also happened to be a cricket lover. And all the dignitaries on the dais and delegates who have come from all over the country. Good. In fact, I would like to extend my apology. I was busy of my party's program in Hyderabad today. Sangrama Yatra was launched today, 4th phase. Doing cricket is such a game. People feel this is a game for only affluent and rich people confined to urban areas, cities and metropolitan cities. Maybe fact also, but our Sunil wanted to explore the talent of the youth and even the students in rural areas who are fond of playing cricket. काफ़ी लोग अभी देश भर में गाँव में भी क्रिकेट ऐसा गेम हो गया, हर बच्चा क्रिकेट खेलना चाहता है, मगर being a little costly game, our students are unable to cope up with the game. Apart from our Indian games, though it is an English game, game of lords, still even in country there's a lot of fan following for cricketers. काफ़ी celebrities हम cricket में देखते हैं, politicians से ज़्यादा cricketers का fan following है. इसलिए I repeatedly say, even during when I was MLA, I used to encourage people in the sports field also. Apart from education, you also have a bright future in sports also. You have seen many people coming up in sports, national fame, international fame. And after Modi government came to power, Modi is particularly keen on sports. Now we've been seeing how in recent Asian Games, Indians have come up and they have brought laurels to our country. Even from people from remotest areas and even scheduled tribes, northeast areas also. So our Sunil had an idea to encourage students and youth of rural area, rural background also. So let us all work together, and we are with Sunil and with this Isbc board. What best possible support from my side as an MP, and also a senior-most man in the party which is in power at Delhi and also in major parts of the country. So I wish all the upcoming cricketers and cricket lovers to see that this is going to be a very good vote for encouraging this upcoming cricket person. And even our beloved Prime Minister, not only fond of sports and cricket, he always preaches us that see that every youth of this country, because let us utilize the energies, because India is supposed to be the youngest country in the world, having a population of more than 40% of the youth nowhere in the world. So we can channelize these energies with this game and can make gems of this country through cricket. So I once again thank for giving me the opportunity to be in this midst of the gathering and also in the presence of our veteran cricketer Dilip Venkateswaran. And once again I apologize for my coming late to this function. Thank you very much.
Sir, Lakshmanana, Ankesh ji Rathore, Param ji Parak, यूसुफ जी, श्रीनिवास रेड्डी जी, संदिल जी, हमारे बकवाड़िया साहब, मिस्टर संग्राम, मिस्टर विजय, मिस्टर सुदर्शना राव गारू, and Mr. Abhishek Yavla, Mr. Arnab Gelot. Thank you all for coming and blessing this occasion. I would like everybody to please go towards refreshments. I will join in a minute. Thank you. 1 minute. अविनाश जी गहलोत साहब राजस्थान की तरफ
Sir, 1 minute for cameras.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy that inter-school tournament will be started in Telangana because I believe there is a lot of talent in Telangana districts and they have to be unearthed and they have to be groomed. A lot of players play in districts but they don't have the platform. The important is that if they get a platform, I'm sure they'll get exposure and they can showcase their talent. I'm very happy that Sunil Babu has taken a lead. He did it about 4 years ago, but due to the pandemic, it had to be halted for a while, and he wants to resume it. And I'm sure a lot of players will get opportunity, and they can play for Telangana and maybe for India in future. I'm very happy for that.
ఈరోజు ISBC ఇండియన్ స్కూల్స్ ఫర్ బోర్డ్ ఆఫ్ క్రికెట్ సునీల్ బాబు దేశవ్యాప్తంగా ఉన్నటువంటి గ్రామీణ ప్రాంత క్రీడాకారులు ముఖ్యంగా క్రికెటర్స్కు సరైన ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లేకపోవడం వల్ల వాళ్ళు రాణించలేకపోతున్నారు, గుర్తింపు దక్కటం లేదు. అందుకనే దేశవ్యాప్తంగా ఉన్నటువంటి గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాల్లో చాలామంది యువత విద్యార్థులు క్రికెట్ పట్ల ఆసక్తి ఉన్నప్పటికీ ఇది ఏదో ఖరీదైనటువంటి ఆట కాబట్టి, క్రీడ కాబట్టి అయినప్పటికీ కూడా ఇవాళ గ్రామీణ ప్రాంతాల్లో స్కూల్స్లో సరైనటువంటి మరి కావాల్సినటువంటి ఫెసిలిటీస్ లేకపోయినా, స్పోర్ట్స్ గ్రౌండ్స్ లేకపోయినా వారు ఈరోజు దేశవ్యాప్తంగా ప్రపంచవ్యాప్తంగా జరుగుతున్నటువంటి వరల్డ్ టోర్నమెంట్స్ కానివ్వండి, ఐపీఎల్ లాంటి వాటి పట్ల టీవీలో వాళ్ళు ఏ రకంగా ఆసక్తి కనపరుస్తున్నారు. వాటిని వీక్షించిన తర్వాత మేము కూడా ఒక భవిష్యత్తు నిర్మాణం చేసుకోవడానికి ఇది మంచి ఆట అని చెప్పి భావించినప్పటికీ కూడా వారికి సరైన వేదిక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లేకపోవడం వల్ల వాళ్ళు ఒక దిక్కుతోచని పరిస్థితుల్లో పుట్టుమిట్టాడుతున్నారు. ఇవాళ దిలీప్ వెంకటేశ్వర్ గారు ఒక గొప్ప వెటరన్ క్రికెటర్, మరి ఇండియన్ క్రికెట్కు వారు లీడ్ చేసిన వ్యక్తి లాంఛనంగా ఈరోజు ఈ బోర్డును ప్రారంభించడం, మరి సునీల్తో పాటు అనేక మంది అనుభవజ్ఞులు, నిపుణులు, నిష్ణాతుల
నుంచి స్కూల్ క్రికెట్ డెవలప్మెంట్ కోసమని బోర్డు చేస్తాం. ఈ బోర్డు కింద మేము చేసే ఒకే ఒక టోర్నమెంట్, దట్ ఈస్ ISTL, ఇండియన్ స్కూల్స్ టాలెంట్ లీగ్. ఎందుకంటే ప్రపంచం మొత్తం కూడా ఒక బోర్డు తయారు చేసినాము. ఒక 19 కంట్రీస్ మాతో ఉన్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ఒక గ్రూప్గా ఏర్పడ్డాము. ఈ 19 కంట్రీస్ కలిసి 2023లో స్కూల్స్ వరల్డ్ కప్ అనేది చేస్తున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే నేను ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టు మొత్తం స్కూల్ క్రికెట్ అనేది మొత్తం వరల్డ్ వైడ్లో డెవలప్ కావాలి. ఎందుకంటే చాలా డెవలపింగ్ కంట్రీస్, చాలా ICC అఫిలియేట్ అయిన కంట్రీస్, చాలా కంట్రీస్కి ఎటు పోవాలనేది ఒక తోవ దొరకట్లేదు. సో వాళ్ళు అట్లాంటి కంట్రీస్ని కూడా మేము స్కూల్ క్రికెట్ ద్వారా గ్రూమ్ చేసి ఒక స్కూల్స్ వరల్డ్ కప్ పెడితే అందరికీ ఆసక్తి వస్తుంది, ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వస్తుంది. వాళ్ళ కంట్రీస్లలో వాళ్ళ దేశ క్రికెటర్లనే వాళ్ళు డెవలప్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఇదే విధంగా ఈ స్కూల్స్ వరల్డ్ కప్ అనేది ఒక ఫినామినల్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ కాబోతుంది ఈ స్కూల్ క్రికెటర్స్కి అనే ఉద్దేశంతో ఈరోజు ISBC అనేది స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. దేశంలో లక్షలాది స్కూల్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా.
sreenews